Alright, so guys, you're welcome to another episode of my channel. Alright, so today we're talking about how to avoid anger. Yeah, I know a lot of persons suffer from this anger issue. That's what they call it, anger issue. Yeah, but I've come to realize that you have the power to control how you react here. It is not what the world throws at you that makes it, but it is how you respond to things that makes the difference. All right, so now I'll be talking about the anger thing. Most times I've come to realize that what makes us get angry most of the time is that we we perceive what was said in an offensive manner. Most times it's as a result of your mindset. Yeah, it's as a result of your mindset. Your mindset have a very, very, very important role to play in all you do. Yes. Take for instance, as a friend, yeah, as a friend, if I have a mindset of maybe I don't have so much or maybe a low self-esteem, exactly, that's the right word, low self-esteem. If I'm battling with low self-esteem and you as my friend you say something that on a norms it's just normal to say it, but because of my low self-esteem I'll pick offense, right? Yeah. So I think one thing you should try to understand is that you should know that you're good, you should realize that this word is nothing without people. Yeah, there are times yeah, it's good to be independent. It's good to be independent, but certain times you still need people around. That's why you hear this word: no man is an island of himself. Yeah, no man is an island of himself. So you should try and understand that people think differently. Yeah, people think differently. The way you were raised or the knowledge you've been exposed to is I've not been exposed to that. So when I say certain things, you should be able to address it. You get. So if for instance I'm the type that I feel whatever you say is it's it's something that you met. Like for instance, let's take an example of what's okay. A popular example is this. Well, that's what's usually happen between friends, especially ladies. Yeah. Take for instance, you have a friend and maybe you were actually in a conversation with a friend, and or the friend came to stay with you. Yeah, and because you feel on the other side and you're feeling like you're not doing so much and you would have loved to do so much and your friend is doing so much. So if your friend who is doing so much says something like, ah babe, alpha, why you shop that thing, why you do this thing, why you do that thing, there's this tendency of getting pissed because you feel like this friend is trying to control you because you're not doing so well, right? I know. That's what I did there. That's true. You agree with me that actually happens most of the time. It happens most of the time. So these are the little things that causes misunderstanding between friends. You don't need to take it personal. It's just for you to understand why the person said that. Yeah, and move on with life. Life is, if there are things you want to learn from the person, you can learn. But not because of that you just pick offense. If you keep picking offense, you might miss it. Yeah, trust me, you might miss it. You don't just pick offense just like that.